Somewhere in the heart of Kent, a decently quiet racetrack is preparing for a big weekend. The workers working methodically, making sure that this racetrack is prepared for the monsters within. The fans patiently waiting outside every corner, every gate of this racetrack, ready to start the weekend. The race teams anxiously preparing their drivers for what could come around the corner. This is the NASCAR Euro Series. This is Brands Hatch. This is NASCAR. For all we know, this could be any event, but it's not. This is the 12th annual American Speedfest. Shall we bring the noise? Just what a track this is. What's happening, guys? NASCAR Game here, and we're back at Brands Hatch once again for the 12th annual American Speedfest. This year we'll be here for both days, the Saturday and the Sunday, and my goodness, heck, I was here yesterday on the Friday when all the Eurocars were just going around doing practice sessions, and what an event that was. Anyone that says practice sessions aren't worth going to because then not much happens, well, I'm sorry, but they're a liar, because yesterday, oh my goodness, there was so much drama. Yesterday was a story about never giving up, especially for one team, the 2014, driven by Thomas Dombrowski and Vittorio Grelli. Yesterday, during the second practice session, the 24 car went wide at Paddock Hill, went into the gravel trap and rolled over multiple times. The car came to a rest on its roof, on fire, completely destroyed. When the car finally arrived to the garage after the accident, it was completely totaled. All the bodywork gone. The car had previously been on fire, the wheels out of place. It looked like their weekend had gone up in smoke and that they were going to lose a ton of points. However, by probably listening all night to Don't Stop Believing, look at what's happened. They've rebuilt the car and ready for qualifying in just over an hour. Now that right there is a story about never giving up. And look at it, the car is fixed once again. It looks brand spanking new. You wouldn't even know that it had been upside down, barrel rolling multiple times, worse than what happened to Max Lanza a few years ago. So imagine this, if they go to Victory Lane this weekend at any point, Saturday or Sunday, think about how historic that would be. A car that went barrel rolling in the second practice session to going back to Victory Lane at Brands Hatch. That would be cool. For anyone who's coming tomorrow, who will be their first time coming to American Speedfest, they're probably wondering, where's the best place to go here? Well, if I'm honest with you, I'd say it's the die-cast shops. Whoa, check it out. Alright, so we've done a little bit of shopping. Anyway, I hear the Euro NASCARs on the track, so I think it's time to bring the noise. unfortunately, I don't really know why, but we sat down in our seats and the demonstration is finished. They weren't even out for 5 minutes, but either way, we're about to once again bring back the noise as they now come off the racetrack back to the area. Well, that was the quickest and the greatest race of all time. Not even a lap of green flag racing, they wreck over there. Go back racing, all left on the track, causes carnage over there, and they decide to end the race. Now time for the grid walk. Now this year we're going to do something a little bit different, because obviously we do have, obviously going to have some of the top runners up front, but they're going to get really busy, and because we're quite late, it's going to get quite crowded. So what we're going to do, we're going to start from the back, and we're going to, throughout the weekend as well as tomorrow, we're going to work our way to the front. Thank you. No problem. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Thank
There you are.
Cheers. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I definitely need it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Man, this Ford Mustang just looks so awesome. Unfortunately, I don't think Martin is here, so we're going to have to move on to the 22 car. Good luck in the race.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Okay, we've been told we have to head back, so unfortunately we didn't get very many, but we're going to try and get one more if we can, but I don't think we'll be able to because they are, well, they're blaring at us now to go. So good luck to all the drivers as per usual taking part in this race. Unfortunately, it's just starting to spit. The rain that has been plaguing this weekend may finally strike, unfortunately, but this can make for a very interesting race. Let's see how this goes, and good luck to all the drivers. Just quickly though, the 24 car that flipped yesterday, starting up front. I'm sorry, what? Yesterday I thought his weekend was over and he's up front. No way. If he can win the race, that would be the ultimate comeback, and that would make history for sure.
Drivers, start your engines. Let's get ready to rumble.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Well, we're ready to go racing in the rain. The red flags are waving and yet we're still going. What? I'm sorry guys, but I am so confused. This makes that 1990s North Wilkesboro race actually make sense. Okay, update. The track is absolutely flooded. We're like fish underwater. The rain's not going to stop. All the cars have parked on the garage and they haven't resumed. And apparently, there's a power cut. So the NASCAR Euro channel, black screen on YouTube, the commentators gone, everything gone. So this could potentially end it for the day, which is a real shame. But we'll have to wait for word. Oh God, it's getting worse.
The rain is back with ladies and gentlemen, I can see that you are...
Everyone, run! Go to your shelters now! The flood is upon us! Even I realised that was getting a bit too much, so we've taken shelter beside the grandstand where there's less rain, and hopefully this passes so we can finish this race.
We should thank them that they're there because some of the power cut was over there. I don't say...
Alright, looks like we're ready to go back racing, but the commentating has stopped again, and the safety car light has gone out, so we might have maybe lost power again. The lights are still on the safety car, so unless it's going to run like this till the end, well, we'll just have to wait and see. This is very interesting, very soggy, and well, I do hope to get to go back to racing soon, but safety must always come first.
Able to go racing. They've got
Alright, good news guys, the rain has calmed down, it's brightened up a bit, and the lights are off the safety car. We're ready to go racing once again. How will this turn out? Let's find out.
Slowly coming towards the line, and the green flag is waved. We get this underway. Toffel makes a move towards second, towards first. Storming up. What an incredible move by the 34 car. He's taken it to lead, and Matthew Ellis up into third, up into second. The other person is delighted with that. Matthew Ellis is doing a fantastic job, and what's good to hear, by the way, he was in Danton within the tower. Yes, I did a brilliant job earlier. And everybody being very respectful of the conditions, allowing each other an extra few feet either side of the car just to ensure that if you have a wobble, you've got the opportunity to get the car back. Start and going, you know what, I'm alright with these conditions. They got plenty to back. They do indeed. It is a long way to go. Fogging is becoming an issue for some of the drivers, and the inside of the car naturally gets very, very warm indeed. The heat from the engine, the heat from
Decent move.
They are going to have a look at them.
Oh, 3 wide. Oh no. Oh my god.
And around their start out here on the second
Oh my god.
place. And we're going to the 56th floor now.
Oh.
Machielli through the gravel.
Oh, he held on to it.
Good action. Lovely to go. Goes through. And with the first record for the end, NASCAR for a series over.
Oh, I don't, I'm wet. Alright, we're now at the victory lane. Pouring harder than it has been during the race, in fact. It was pretty bad. And there is, well, everyone's here. Well, everyone that there is, except the race winner. I have no idea where he's gone, and he's not in that dust car.
Lost control, he is our winner. And Andre, we're with you.
Yes, I want to drop some information right now. The car of Melvin de Groot is getting here because he had to use the tunnel, and I see.
I am wet, I am cold, and I want a nice warm shower. But I will definitely say, despite the rain, and let me tell you now, it is a monsoon, bless you by the way, I just want to say that this has been an absolutely wild Speedfest. Great, we'll have to see about how tomorrow goes, but good, yes. And rather odd, like everything, the demonstration being cut short to the first Legends race being the shortest race of all time, the greatest race of all time, to the Euro Series just being absolutely insane during the rainy race. Like, no one really knowing what's going on, the Power Cup just made it absolutely wild, and the racing was brilliant. So, I hope you all enjoyed today. I did, despite being absolutely drenched to the skin, and we still got tomorrow, so I'll see you then. I'm going to go off to have a nice warm shower when we get back to the hotel, and wrap up and do it again. I'll see you tomorrow.